started my business shortly after my career as a naval officer. After my service, I tried to find a career that would allow me to connect with my community again and also promote my passion of running and healthy lifestyle. I would like to thank Mr. Carney's staff for helping promote this year's, the third year of the Small Business Saturday. The day is tucked in between the infamous Black Friday and the ever-growing Cyber Monday. Yes. And Small Business Saturday is becoming increasingly more important for local businesses and restaurants. It helps us get out the word and remind our neighbors that we are here for them. Small businesses are essential to every vibrant community. Money spent at locally owned restaurants and businesses tend to stay within that community. Studies have reported that for every $100 spent at a locally owned business, 52 of those dollars will stay within that community, as opposed to $14 going to coming from a large chain or a big box franchise.
I want to thank Michael for allowing us to interrupt his business day today and use the Delaware Running Club as a way to get some information out, get the word out about the Saturday coming up. Shop local, shop small business. It's really that important. I want to recognize Ken Grant, who's here in the audience today, who got me interested and involved in this event last year. We did an event up off of Concord Pike, and Ken came dressed as Santa Claus. So he's a little dressed down today, but we know he's still out here promoting a small business. Mike was a little humble with respect to his own success, both as an athlete, a runner, a basketball player, a graduate of Salesianum High School. He comes from a mixed family, shall we say. He went to Salesianum, and all his brothers and sisters went to the other high school, St. Mark's High School, my alma mater. The mayor's over here rooting for the Sal's, and they have a big tilt coming up this weekend. But that's a discussion for another day. Today, we're here to talk about small business. And Mayor, it's great that we're here in the city of Newark. This is Main Street where small business is king. And we're here today to encourage all Delawareans to shop at their local small business this coming Saturday. Mike made the point that small business are really the engine of job creation and growth in any locality. I'm losing all these microphones. And that is the fact. About 65% of job creation happens at small businesses, and we can't have successful small businesses if people don't shop there, if people don't take advantage of those services. So at this time of year, when so many people are opening up their wallets to buy gifts for the holidays, now's the time to focus on making sure that they do a lot of that shopping at the small business. A large proportion of a small business's receipts in a given year happen over the holiday season. I'll just get the word out to all the folks who might be seeing this on the internet, over the media, that this Saturday is a really important day for the economy in our state, in our county, in the city of Newark, as people go out to do their Christmas shopping, their holiday shopping, to think about buying local, buying American, and shopping at small businesses. We got a transaction going on over here. So Mike caught chuckling up over there as we were milling around here. I was looking at a pair of shoes over there, and I noticed, Mike, that they're 30% off, and you're going to be making another sale after this press conference. So let me just end and hand the microphone over to Tony. We have Tony Leta from the Small Business Administration, which is a federal agency that provides a lot of hands-on assistance, and Tony will talk about that. for small businesses.
Well, thank you very much for being here. It doesn't take much to realize how much we value small business. Main Street is all about small business. And we have a lot of boutiques, a lot of small restaurants, and that's why people enjoy coming to Newark. And I mean, we couldn't have Newark the way it is without the SBA's continued support to finance these transactions. And I mean, this is a very special place. Thank you for coming.
I'm happy to be here, talk about Small Business Administration. Small Business Saturday, certainly an important day where communities can show their support for small business across the country. Certainly, my daughter is a senior at the University of Delaware, and a lot of my money's been spent on this street. But she supports the business pretty much every day down around here. But I'm excited to be here. Talk a little bit about supporting small business. The Small Business Administration is a federal agency, and our mission really is to support small business every single day of the year. We do that through what we kind of refer to as the 3 C's: capital, contracting, and counseling. On the capital side, we work with local banks to guarantee loans for small businesses. Those businesses may not fit the traditional credit profile for the bank, would be a transaction the bank may not make under normal circumstances. So SBA is there to help guarantee that loan so that that small business gets an opportunity to access capital, to invest in their business, to hire people, and to grow the economy in the area. Happy to say here in Delaware, our fiscal year just ended the end of September. We had a record year in SBA-backed lending in the state of Delaware. $57 million out from our bank partners here in the state of Delaware. A record year in SBA-backed lending. Very excited about that. Very pleased that our banking partners were willing to step to the plate in a tough economy and be there for our small businesses here in the state of Delaware. On the contracting side, federal government, largest purchaser of goods and services in the world. 23% of all those purchases are supposed to go to small businesses. We work with both federal agencies across Washington to make sure that they hit their numbers when it comes to supporting small business. And we work with small businesses throughout the country to make sure they understand, A, how to get certified to do business with the federal government, how to work and market their business to those agencies, how to understand the request for proposals, and then how to really provide and do a great job when they get that opportunity to get a contract. Because there are a ton of businesses out there that have really built a strong top and bottom line through federal contracting across the country and here in the state of Delaware. So we work very hard with businesses on federal contracting. The other C, counseling. We work with a number of resource partners that we help fund to give small businesses technical assistance. Technical assistance in the areas of business plans, marketing plans, sales strategy, profit analysis, P&L analysis, accounting help, finance help. Those resource partners include the Small Business Technology Development Center here at the University of Delaware, SCORE, which are Counselors to America. We have counselors throughout the state of Delaware that work for SCORE. In fact, one of our SCORE counselors is here today, Ms. Sepperson. Thanks for coming. And also the YWCA Women's Entrepreneur Center. These folks provide great technical assistance. They all have people that have been in industry, that know what's going on in industry. They have experts, so where a small business person may not be great at everything, they can get that assistance they need. Most of that assistance is free. So we work with our resource partners to provide the counseling side. We also do some work on the export side to help businesses learn about exporting, great opportunities overseas. A number of Delaware businesses are taking advantage of great opportunities in China, down in South America, to sell their products in other countries. Another great way to grow top line. So the Small Business Administration, we're here in Delaware and Wilmington. We cover all the counties, and we're happy to be here to support small business, and certainly excited for Small Business Saturday, where the community can come out and show their support for the small businesses in their area. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
But the other real advantage to a small business person is you get someone who's usually an expert in that area, whether it's a running store or a bike store or a pastry shop or something.
Or appliances.
Yeah, or appliances. And so you often get that better help when you're there. And I just think it's great that those people are here in Newark. This is Main Street. This is a great place to shop, and it's a great place to get service.
Thank you, Senator.